Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for another reading here. So, welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. Just one thing before I get started here. I'm tracking energy. I've already done a couple of videos today. Excuse me, guys, I'm on my screen here. And the energy flow for somebody is not going to be a good thing. What's coming out, somebody's under judgment today. Huge judgment today for somebody who's gotten into some wickedness. And I just want to keep a track of this energy. So if you are new, it's real talk on my channel. You don't like real talk, you just go to get the fluffy, give me the love stuff, I'm not your channel. Sometimes that stuff comes across my channel, but Jehovah Elohim, maker, ruler of everything, who is my Yeshua, my prophecy, my salvation, he prophesies on this channel because we're under judgment. Okay, he's judging the wicked, he's judging the angels right now for the fallen. Okay? So anyway, if you don't like that kind of stuff, because I'm really bold with it, I'm not going to be your channel. This is where we're going to depart. See you later, whatever, or stay. It's up to you. I am very nice. I'm just, I'm dealing with energies today that are going to be destroyed and gone away, and that's positive for us because this crap needs to get out of the earth. But I've done like 3 videos today, and the energy of somebody getting judged was really coming out, really big. We actually had in the phonics a lost soul that came out in the living language and the dividing of the flesh. And actually, I'll put that video down below. It was a very profound reading. But the energy today has been really hard energy for somebody. So somebody is going to go to prison. And we had investigation energies come out there with illegal FBI. So if you're in the upright, thank you very much for your service. And I had stated something came through my spirit, leadership that won't get up and do the right thing. Jehovah bring leadership from the heavens in here to appear before us by way of the angels and take care of the thing where somebody else won't. Okay, he'll just have to do it and get you out of the way, because either you're going to get up and do the right thing in your leadership or you're not. Okay, that's just the way it is. You're going to be judged if you don't, because you're put down in this realm in leadership to do the right thing. I don't care what the double error was. We had a word that stated that there was a double error somewhere. Well, it is what it is at this point. You ain't going to be able to escape it. I don't care how you try to look up on the hangman that was showing itself there. Somebody was chained up. No matter where they went in their mind, there's no escaping what's taking place, people. There's just not. And Jehovah's going to send the flood. It's ending now. It really is ending now for some people, and that's positive for those people who are in the upright, had to go through the through sorrow because of wickedness. Jehovah's going to have his way now. I thank you, Jehovah, that you're giving judgment and justice for some people today, that it's their time for that to happen. What do you want to bring out here? Show me what's hidden in the moment, please, Jehovah. Show me what's hidden here. Jehovah, bind, block, rebuke, and destroy every wicked, foul energy and shove it down to the pit of hell right here, right now. I command for the truth to come to the surface, the whole truth about the matter. Right here, right now, you come forth. So what's hidden is some lies, and this energy was coming out yesterday. Let me see if I can get... Nope, that ain't gonna work. I guess that glare's just got to be there. The lies. There's some hidden strategizing energy here. Now, if this is strategizing from the perspective of legal law enforcement in an upright fashion, because 7 is a seeker of truth, then that's what it's showing here. But this is what's hidden. Okay. There's lies, though, for some people, and somebody's strategizing those lies. Somebody guilty. What's hidden is somebody's guilty, or somebody trying to hide their guilt. What else is hidden, Jehovah? I inquire your hand and your hand alone, because you see everything. I've seen the Ace of Cups over and over in this deck this morning, which is the eye of the Most High from the heavens, looking at something that's been very emotional, and the moon was around the cup. And that's home, and that's the mother, and that's children, and everything else. So we've got balancing energies here, strategizing, protecting something. There's also the 2 cups right out of heaven. This would be people that's supposed to be in your life, people. This is the law. This is traveling. Somebody could be strategizing traveling here. But if they're out of balance and this is very much over the top the other direction, then we got lies here because of the truth. I could read it that way as well. There's the husband is here. There's fortune energy here as well. I'm also seeing long red hair. You don't have to have long red hair, but there's red hair being shown here in this picture. Let me I gotta turn this other light off here. Okay, well there's a lot of money. My hand just flipped over there. Let me see if this will help a little bit in the screen. I'm not sure. Give me just a second. Okay, so my phone probably flipped. I just totally had to get that glare out. So my hand had hit the top of the deck. This came out because it wanted to be shown. And so something's hidden here where lots of fortune and money is here, people. And there's been strategizing around something here with that. There's a rat here on this large sums of money and policies. Somebody's strategizing where traveling situations have gone on. Again, somebody with long red hair could have been in the connection. It don't have to, but or just red hair. There's a male or female energy portraying itself here. But the chest is open and there's all kinds of fortune falling out of this thing, and the sun is on 3 sides of this chest. Somebody knows something. It's front stage stuff here. And some things also have been gnawing away because of death energy. Well, it's physical death then, because this is it's also FBI. But if somebody's strategizing a death, or they did, something here is physically inside of a chest or a casket, a little casket here, but it's full of money, or it's full of something. Contracts or something. There's lots of fortune here. This is a fortune card. This is a fortune card energy connection here. And so is this secret money, secret policies and property, things like that. And they're strategizing around it, or somebody guilty, obviously, because of it, because there's death here. This stuff, something's been buried. It's also sexual stuff as well with the husband. With this, because this go back to the husband. I'm hearing prostitution as well. I'm just hearing it. That's not going to be for everyone. If somebody's lied about some type of money or something very physical here. This is the noon, so this is children. This is eternity, and we got the death here as well. And these 2 houses are up next to each other, and the sun's fixing to go here, and the sun's appearing 3 times in a dark place, and so something, boom, is really fixing to be known about. I believe it's already known for some people, but the reality of what really happened is here. It really is. It's just like boom, something's really opened about it. It's hidden. It's in what's hidden in something dark, but it's known in the heart as well. It's affected a lot of people. This is the mem. People waking up now. The MN, the men. Deep sea flood stuff is here. We got the sea and we got the river here. That's what's hidden. Something fixing to go be dumped right out onto the sea itself, where the dragon is. And this is who, what, when, where, how in the world this happened. Death is just like something's hidden. Death is what's hidden here, people. It's hidden. Show me what's going to come about today with this, Yehovah. What's hidden is FBI's watching. A big time law is here. And somebody got a rat around them that's been watching over the money or the property or whatever. It's just nothing but a freaking nuisance. Mice are a freaking nuisance, man. This go back to mistakes as well. The mice and the Lenormand can represent mistakes because it's something chaotic here. It's chaotic. So somebody might come back around and give you a little cup, man. Hey, baby. This is a seduction card. There's also some type of an announcement as well coming out about this stuff, about the seduction. Because something's over here. What is hidden is death. Something's over. Now, obviously, this is past death as well. But for some people, what's hidden is somebody either going to die today or somebody going to go to jail today. Something's over today. Something's transformed. So somebody can come back around and say, hey, baby. Hey, I got an announcement about something. Or whatever. You're either going to know about this or somebody's going to try to seduce something. And what's hidden is jail for this person. They need to go to jail. There's no way around it. Somebody's going to go to jail. We got children here. Show me what's going to come out of this. There is going to be an announcement. There is also going to be unconditional love for some people here as well. It's forgiveness card in the upright. Show me what's going to come of this, Jehovah. Show me what's going to come of this, Jehovah. Just a second, I dropped a card. Yeah. Prison is here, people. Like I said, there's somebody on the chain. They can't get off of it. There's no way around it. They've tried with everything in them to try to figure something out, and they can't. They're just this. It's prison for this person. They just can't get out. This sacrificing stuff, people. No matter which way they look, there's confusion here, and there's this high discernment, and that people do know in the upright that somebody's going to jail. It's just there ain't no way around this crap. Stormy waters is here. Something can go dump right out into the sea itself, where the dragon is, where the confusion has been. Okay, announcement about the sacrifices is here, and somebody gonna go to prison for that. They just are. They really, really are. And other people are gonna be able to leave troubled waters behind. I just seen the Six of Swords. Give me another one in the now, in what's coming out of this today, Jehovah. I thank you for your judgment on this thing. I really do. And somebody's had to be protected. This is the teacher staff. Things that have been tried to be moved in another direction, but it just kept going. It went nowhere. Because you ain't going to get away with this stuff. You're not going to get away with stealing and thieving and murdering and drinking and over-the-top exaggeration. It's a dead energy here, people. It's just dead. It's known about. It's known about because the sun's just like, boo, it's right there. Yet it's secret. The secret's known. The secret is known, and somebody's going to go to prison for it. Thank you, Jehovah, for getting this nasty out of the earth for what they did. I'm also seeing blonde hair as well here. Show me the now and what's coming out of this. So a decision. This could be somebody that was supposed to be in your life, a family member as well. Again, we also have unconditional love here. So some people have been, really affected by this stuff. Then there's apologies and stuff like that. There's high volume discernment about this announcement that's going to be spoken about. Okay, this is balancing out. This is balancing energy as well. Something's changing here. This is changeable energy, all of it. All of it. Give me one more, please, for the now. In what's happening with this today, with this decision, Jehovah, thank you. There's also marriages here. So if somebody's trying to hold up somebody, where death energies were surrounding the situation, there's hospitals. Somebody is going to go to the hospital because they got a brain issue. They really got a brain issue. They're confused. But we do have marriages here as well, and children. And unconditional love and decisions for marriages as well. And somebody don't want to get off the chain where something's positive about that, then that's positive. They just looked in from every angle, and they just know that they know that they know they want to marry somebody. Then I could read it that way as well. But if you're just working for the law, because that energy is here, then that's here. Sacrificing and sacrificial rights, but you don't get to sacrifice children and make that decision from people's family that's supposed to be together. That's nasty behavior. There's jail for you then. Okay? Because the opposite end of this would be the death card itself. This is your morals and your ethics are here. We got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So this is what's going to come from this today. Show me by the end of the day, Jehovah. or this was somebody's spouse that's going to be announced about, that made a decision where sacrificing energies were concerned, and they're going to go to the hospital. They're going to get committed. For some people, for some people, that is a scenario because of what Jehovah brought out. There was a dividing in two with the flesh that came out in one of my readings. I'm going to take a Hebrew on this as well, but let me see other energies, please, for the end of the day with this. But there's also lovely energies here as well. If somebody is going to go to jail and prison, then there's also going to be an announcement to heal something, because this is positive energy here with the Lovers card. Somebody's supposed to be in somebody's life. So we got the Queen of Wands here, and the Four of Pentacles. So this combination in readings has also come out before opening the chest and closing the chest. If somebody is getting worked on for a heart issue, that's also here as well, showing itself. There's a devil here. Well, if this is a friend, I don't know why I'm saying that, but if this was somebody's friend that's in the industry, or something devilish is here, even by the end of the day. Somebody don't like a connection, or pissed off that somebody gonna go away, or they're chained up. Well, somebody is chained. This is a chain as well. And there's greed here, there's stubbornness here, there's bank systems here, and here, this other woman. Somebody being in their head, in their bed. This work stuff as well, I guess. This is spiritual stuff here. This is also spiritual with the Hierophant. But there's greed going on in your head, in your bed by the end of the day. I guess for someone, if there's another woman involved, or somebody's been taken away from somebody, then there's something devilish around here. Or this is divine grace. I'm not going to read it that way, because somebody's just sitting here just still holding their self, and we've got the Nine of Swords here. Let me get because of the truth. Because of the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And somebody try to chain that truth down, and you just can't, baby. You just can't. Okay? You're nasty. If you don't want the truth out, you're just nasty at your heart. You're just greedy. You're full of witchcraft. Look, stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft. Somebody is on the chain. Okay? Something's arriving now, that if this somebody that's in custody, because they're going into custody and they're in the hospital, then by the end of the day, that's what it's showing. They're in their mind because they still are on the chain. But these will go back to the chain. And somebody's been able to. Actually, we had the words today that Jehovah was going to break the chain today for somebody, and he is breaking it right in two, because the truth is going to break it in two. Then by the end of the day, this witch in the negative, is going to be chained up. They can just sit there in their greed all they want. They didn't get away with anything. They're just freaking, they're nuts in their head, man. They're nasty. And something finally arriving that's been a long time coming for somebody. And that's positive. Let me take some Hebrew. Jehovah, what do you want to say about this? Somebody finally getting a revelation about something. And there's predator energy here. Got the boss here. Got employees here. Got the industry here. We got the mark of the beast here. The Tav is here. Well, this is to mark out a place if somebody is trying to come back around, because they are on the chain. To make a decision, somebody should have been in your household. They got the mark on them, people. They do. It's the industry, and they have a lost soul, because you have already stated so today. They're full of witchcraft here by the end of the day. But we see somebody in a bed holding their chest here as well. Okay? And they just can't get out of it. There's no way around. They're gone. Their soul is freaking gone. They're nasty. They're full of greed. And they got the mark. They're going into custody. They are, because what's hidden is FBI and the law is here. They're just going to have to be sitting in some type of a mental ward in their bed, okay, until they leave the earth, because they really are already dead. This is the Tav. This is death energy. The 22nd letter is death. They are dead because they have hatred in their heart. They're unwilling to forgive. They've already departed. Time to really put them down, really. That they really aren't worth anything in the earth for our money to go towards people like this in the earth. It's time to really put them down because they really are already dead people. So we have the Tet, the Sadi, the moon energy, laying down, hunting, chasing. That's all they do. That's all they do. Jehovah wants it out of the earth now. It really is. And that is a judgment. It's the 18, which is the 9, which is the Tet. So we have 2 T's. We really do. Let's go back to the family with the moon. And then there's the Bet, which would be the high priestess that we've seen. Yeah, there's a judgment right here. There is a judgment on this today. There's FBI here. Somebody gonna be put down somehow, some way, but they need to be put down in a different type of way. Hang them up, sacrifice them, let them see what it feels like. Let them see what it feels like. They like it so much. Let us sacrifice them today. They want an ultimate sacrifice. Let them prove themselves how they love the devil. Okay, because that's what they are. They're nothing but a snake, and they hate. And the truth is out about what they've done to children. And let us cut the snake's head off today, people. This nastiness in the earth, it really is. Let me see what this word is. Okay, so they're going to hell. The word is burn. And I stated on one of the videos today that, back in the day, they used to burn the witches at the stake. Well, somebody's here on a sacrificial, on a sacrifice, and there's no way around it. Because the prophecy says, and this is prophecy, that the smoke of those things are going to go up and up and up and up. So they are going to go to the stake. They really are. Because they're in witchcraft. They're stubborn here, people. They really are. So this really is a spiritual burn. Look, we see the devil burning. The devil's a man, and so this person is, and what do we have here? We have men. There are men involved in some things. They're waking up to the fact that the devil is burning now. These people are going to go to hell today. By the end of the day, they're going to burn. And they get a line of confusion, and that's their eternity. Their conscious state is going to be the conscious mind, the moon, which is here, the Sadi. For all their hunting and chasing, their mind is there. Their mind is there. And other people are finally going to have some type of beautiful forgiveness. We've got 5 pentacles here, which is, insecurity, but that's a forgiveness. We see the chest open. It is going to open because it's what's hidden is here. Okay. And some people are going to find the divine grace, and this witch is going to get burned for eternity, right in her face. She's going to get whatever she did to others, because there's a judgment, people. There's just a big fat judgment. There's a judgment on the music. There's the horn. We know that the devil is the goat, and the goat goes back to rain. We also have, so the music, rain, the day that it rained, right? The flood is here with the mem. It's here. This person's going to be known about. And the true person who wrote that music is going to be known front stage with what happened. Okay? And there's going to be divine grace for those people. But the word was burn that the Most High brought out. Somebody's burned now. In eternity for hell. That's sad. That's really sad. But we want the stuff out for what they did to little children. And it will be announced, and we will not cry for this person. This is wickedness. They got the mark upon them.